to another video. Today I'm doing another video on my Henry cordless hvb160-2. I've been using it for a couple of weeks now, and I have to say I do quite like it. It's quite a good machine to use. Not very powerful, but I mean it's got enough power there to get the job done. So what I've been using it for, so generally I've just been using it to like whip round the house quick. I've used it for a few cars as well. I've done my nan's car with it, I've done my dad's car and my mum's car with it. So it doesn't do too bad in the car. I mean, if the car isn't overly dirty, it'll be fine, but if it's a really bad dirty car, then I think you'd be better with a mains powered machine. But yeah, here's the hose it came with, just the standard conical Numatic one. Now the wands and stuff that I'm using with it, because I didn't get the original ones, I've got the Numatic floor tool here, which is similar to the original, but it's just a bit wider. And then we've got my Henry, not Henry cordless, Henry compact ones on this as well. On the back we've got just a pneumatic crevice tool and dusting brush with a small adapter. We've got the battery, well, one of the batteries that just sits in the top here as well. I'm also using a Henry allergy base on this, which I got given by a fellow collector, Ryan. Just using it on there because it's something a bit different compared to the normal red that this comes in. I mean, it's still pretty clean under the motor housing, and then inside the filter is clean, and the phone's ringing. But yeah, I mean, it is fairly clean inside. Got a little air freshener in there as well, just to keep it all fresh, because it just starts to smell. And then we have the bag, which I put in there when I unboxed it, which is actually quite full. I did actually empty a machine out with it. The bag was probably a quarter full, and it wasn't a Numatic, it was my Cibo upright. So there we go, there is little overview of the Henry cordless. My room does need a bit of a vacuum actually, so we'll whack it on high. And, it does a pretty good job, to be honest. Not too bad, really, just ideal just for walking around quickly. I don't want to get the big hoover out. So yeah, it doesn't do too bad of a job. Now, to make the video a bit more interesting, I have this, which is a probably 15-year-old, maybe pushing 20-year-old Dyson DC04, lime green and grey. This machine I actually found being thrown out while I was at work, so I brought it home, cleaned it up. Literally the only thing wrong with it was the belt had snapped. So new belt, new base plate, new cyclone top, new tools, a new clean head, which is a bit less faded than the original one was, because the actual body of the machine isn't too faded. So I've done it up quite a bit, spent a bit of money on it. However, another collector on a Facebook forum wants a DC04 and was willing to swap a Cibo Felix with a decent DC04. So that's exactly what I'm going to do. I've wanted a Cibo Felix for quite a while, so DC04 it is. I do like the DC04, it's just very noisy. and it doesn't, well, obviously I'd use it as a daily machine. It has no clutch, so it isn't very good on hard floors at all. I mean, the brush roll is a bit grim on this actually. It's all to do with another bit of a clean and stuff up under there, but it's still pretty clean from when I refurbed it. I've been using it as a daily for a good 2-3 months maybe. I'll try and get the filter catch open actually on this. That's it. Filter hasn't been cleaned pretty much since I washed it. So what we'll do is we'll use the Henry cordless and give it a bit of a clean out. So we'll whack it on high and clean it out. I mean, that's not going to come up the best. It's dusty. But yeah, that will have to do. So we'll just dust the top of the cyclone out like that. Put that on there. Take this off, which is quite dirty actually. And we'll just clean this out as well. There we go, that's the cyclone all cleaned up. So in here is about probably 3 weeks worth of dirt. It normally gets a bit fuller than this, but I've been using machines here and there to just whip round with. And also my dog ain't molting, so there's not going to be a lot of, well, there'll be some pet air in here, but there's not a lot in there. But yeah, there we go. That is what I want to get Henry cordless to deal with. There is all sorts in here. But yeah, let's see how well old Henry will do this. And what I might even do, I will use him on the lowest power setting. And he's blocked. He's unblocked himself. Back on the lower power setting. That's it. It just gets blocked and it goes into the machine. I'll just use the end of the hose for this. And we'll dust the bin out. there we go. That's all a bit cleaner now. I mean, it could do with a bit more of a wipe, but I probably will take it down to into the shed and give it a bit more of a clean. But at the moment, that is a lot better. Before I send it off, I will actually spruce it right up. But yeah, there we go. Henry cordless didn't do too bad there. I mean, he got blocked, but you know, easily cleared. So I'll just go over this area quickly as well. So that's it, there we go. There is the Henry cordless from Numatic. And yeah, I hope you enjoyed the video. If you haven't already, please like and subscribe, and of course, bye for now.